Well, good morning, everybody. This is our last session of our cooking program on Thursday at Lifestyles, coming up very shortly. Well, it was only a couple of weeks ago we started this program, and sadly today it comes to an end. And I certainly hope you have enjoyed the programs that I have brought to you about. So, coming up very shortly is our final cooking session at Teen Times, and I look forward to bringing you a full update coming up later on the show. So, do join me at the same time as we cook a mouth-watering dish. I really do hope you will join me. Time is now 25 and a half past 9. It is Thursday, the 19th of February 2026. I will see you very soon at St. Ives. So don't you go away. Stay tuned because there'll be a big cooking session today, brought to you by me, of course, one of the leading chefs. So stay tuned. The cooking class, the final cooking class, coming up shortly. It's 9:26. Good afternoon. This is Barry here with you at 3:15 on the 19th of February 2026. And welcome to my final Oz Harvest update. Well, as the saying goes, good things must come to an end, guys, with all things. And today I would like to talk to you about budgeting. Okay? If you're gonna go shopping, you need to make sure that you have enough money to purchase what you need at the shops. And before you do go, guys, write a list of what you need. But before you do that, check in your pantry whether you have the item, okay? Because it's no good wasting money on items that you really don't need. Save that money for bills. Save that money for petrol, okay? Because money does not grow on trees. We wish that it did, but I'm sorry that I have to tell you guys it doesn't grow on trees. I'm talking about money, okay? So budgeting is really important, guys, because if you buy things that you don't really need, then you've wasted a lot of money on things that you don't really need and that you've already got in your pantry. Okay? Now, just going back to the pantry, okay, look at the use by dates on your pancake bottoms, your jams, your Vegemite, etc. Okay? because it is really important to check the use by dates of on everything you have, such as your milk bottles, your soy milk cartons, and things like that. Okay? Always check the date and the use by date. Well, should I say, you always look at the best before date and the use by date before you go wasting your money on buying new things at the shops. Okay? So next time you are at the shops, guys, okay, really do think, do you really desperately need that item? Okay? Because if you've already got the item, guys, don't waste money. Because you could want that money for buying petrol, paying your bills, your son's school fees, or a new uniform. Okay? You've got to leave some money aside to pay for things, okay? Because it is very important not to waste money, okay? We know that you would like to buy specific things, but guys, don't just waste your money on what you don't need, okay? Save that money for your fuel, bills, electricity bills, phone bills, you name it, okay? And always keep some money aside for your groceries because that is really important, guys. Okay? So next time you're out shopping, okay, think, do I really need this? Okay? Because that is very important. Okay? Don't waste money on things that you've already got or things that you don't really need. Okay? Because that is very important. Well, I hope this video has taught you or given you an idea about how to budget, okay? Before I do go though, okay, think about what you're spending your money on or what you're about to spend your money on, okay? Because if you buy things and you have already got it, then you really wasted your money when you could have spent that money on petrol, okay, and things like that. So I hope this video on harvest has given you an idea of what I have explained. Okay, I'd like to thank you viewers for joining me on the Oz Harvest Show, and I look forward to bringing you another series of Oz Harvest some time down the track. But until then, well, before I sign off, okay, always make sure that you've got enough money for the radio and getting your car serviced. That's one thing I nearly forgot to mention. So until then, guys, this is Barry Fair signing off from Oz Harvest, and I will see you again for the next edition of Oz Harvest the next time around. I'm Barry Fair. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.